everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today is Sunday, November 3rd, and it's my birthday. Yay! I don't get as excited about them anymore as I used to, but they make sure I'll have a good day, but just 1 year older. So anyway, currently it's 54 degrees. High today is going to be 73. No chance of rain. Winds at 4 miles per hour. So pretty nice day for it. I got some birthday mail from our daughter Jackie and her husband Will. I thought this was cute. From the two of us. Look at that. Oh. And then it says, in case you didn't already know, one of us thinks you're wonderful and the other one couldn't agree more. Happy birthday. And a little note here from Jackie and signed by Jackie and Will. So thank you very much. I really like that. It's so cute. All right. Today will be Kitty's Corner. I said it was going to be yesterday, but I forgot about doing Logan's show. So that's why it's going to be today, Kitty's Corner. And I'm supposed to get something from Cheddar's, or all of us are. I turned in, I think it was like 52,000 points on Fetch and got a $50 gift card for, you could either do Cheddar's. There was like 6 restaurants on the card, but I've never heard of 3 of them. But you can either do Longhorn, which proved to be, their menu looks very expensive, a lot more than Cheddar's, and also Olive Garden. We're just not really in the mood for Olive Garden right now. Not that it wouldn't be good, but we were thinking like a nice bacon cheeseburger from Cheddar's. But I didn't think about it because it's been a year ago pretty much since the last time I turned in points for a card. It says it takes 72 hours to process it. I don't know why, but I did it. It should be today. Today is like the 3rd day, but if you have to wait 72 hours, then I won't end up getting it today, and we'll have to do it tomorrow or something. But I just didn't think about that. Luckily, Joy told me, she said, why don't you go ahead and get that card? And I said, well, I was just going to wait until we went and get it, because I was thinking it just, automatically. And then I checked into it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's 3 days, So I did it a little bit late in the evening, at 6 something in the evening too. So I don't know if it'll get in there today. I hope it will, because we wanted to do that today. But if not, we'll just get it tomorrow. But their bacon cheeseburger looked really good, and it was like $5 less than Longhorn. Longhorn's, just comes, as far as I know, just comes with fries. But there's their cheeseburger, and it looked big and everything like that. The ones at Cheddar's are a ½ pound, and these looked at least that much. And at Longhorn, but not really that much better for $15 when it's 10 at Cheddar's, So anyway, sounds good to me. Okay, and it's time for our jokes. Uh-oh, what did I do? Pressed it. Okay, teacher, are you good in history? Little Johnny, yes and no. Teacher, what does that mean? Little Johnny, yes, I'm no good in history. Oh boy. A politician awoke in a hospital bed after a complicated operation and found that the curtains were drawn around him. Why are the curtains closed, he said. Is it night? A nurse replied, no, it's just that there's a fire at the empty warehouse across the street, and we didn't want you waking up and thinking that the operation was unsuccessful. Oh, man. And the thought of the day is from Ernest Hemingway. It says The Garden of Eden. I think it's a book he wrote or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe it was in a movie. But anyway, that's what it says. And happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. That's what he says. Of course, he, if I'm not mistaken, he ended up committing suicide, you know. Okay, I got one here. Let's see how it goes with this on trivia time. But yeah, Joy, I'll have a haul coming out probably tomorrow, I believe, from Kroger. Joy got stuff for strawberry shortcake for my dessert, and I love strawberry shortcake. Okay, let's see. It says play classic mode. They've got where you can play against somebody, but I never do that. What is an eagle's strongest sense? Sight, smell, hearing, touch. Well, I'm sure they have, you know, all their senses are pretty, you know, strong. But I would have to say sight, because they look from far away for their prey. And like a hawk would do, yeah. That's right. Eagles have a highly developed sense of sight, which allows them to spot prey easily. Eagles have excellent 25 vision compared to an average human who only has 20/20 vision. Mine's 20/15, the last time I did the eye chart. Yeah. But I got floaters, so that's weird. I got great vision, but I got floaters. They're not real bad all the time. Right now, they're pretty bad, but they're kind of, you can kind of see through them. Sometimes they're darker, and you cannot see through it when it goes past your, I guess, your pupil or whatever. So that messes me up reading. Right now, they're just like a gray color for some reason, and you can kind of see through them. But they're there. Okay, yeah, eagles. Yeah, so they can really see good. 25 vision. Wow. Before I got my cataract surgery, my vision was 2400 or something crazy like that. Yeah, I was basically blind. I couldn't even tell the big E at the first of the chart. I couldn't even tell what that was. I knew what it was, but I couldn't tell what it was looking at it. I always knew the big E was at the top. Everybody knows that. But anyway, where in the body is the cornea? Cornea. Nose, eye, mouth, ear. Well, is that the part they replace when they do the, I'm not for sure. They put like a new, I guess it's like a lens. Is that your cornea? In your eye. So that's where I'll go with eye. Maybe it'll say something. The cornea is a transparent part of the eye that covers the front portion of the eye. It covers the pupil, the opening at the center of the eye. That's, so I was right, basically. Iris, the colored part of the eye, and anterior chamber, the fluid filled inside of the eye. The main function is to refract or bend according to the light. Okay, it's responsible for focusing most of the light that enters the eye. So when your eyes are nearsighted, they stretch like one way or something. They're like out of round or whatever. I'm not sure how that works. What is the loss of the sense of smell called? Anosmia, A-N-O-S-M-I-A, amnesia, ageusia, A-G-E-U-S-I-A, anemia. Well, interesting. I'm going to go with the first one, anosmia. That's right. Anosmia is the partial or full loss of smell. Anosmia can be temporary or permanent condition. Wow, you can partially or completely lose your sense of smell when the mucous membranes in your nose are irritated and obstructive. Wow, obstructed. Otology, O-T-L-O-G-Y, is a scientific study of which of the senses? Otology. Touch, smell, hearing, sight. I'm not for sure about this. I'm going to go with touch. Nope, it's hearing. I've never heard that word, though. Otology is a branch of medicine that studies normal and pathological anatomy and physiology of the ear. Well, I've got ringing of the ears 24/7, and I haven't found anything to really stop it. I take those pills, what are they, lipoflavonoid? They might help just a little bit, but they're not getting rid of it. Sometimes it's really loud. I mean, as loud as a TV if it's having one of its like flare-ups or whatever. But it's always kind of a low ringing all the time. It's horrible, really. I don't think they can do anything much about it, really. When animals, of course, there's all kinds of stuff you can buy when you look through Facebook or something. There's a million things they'll tell you that it'll stop it, you know, just to get your money. When animals use sound to navigate, what is it called? What do you think, kitty? Huh? What you doing? Did you take a nap and you just got up? Are you hungry? You are? Well, goodness gracious. Won't you lay down back here or something? Yeah, what? She heard us talking about animals. When animals use sound to navigate, what's it called? Hibernation, radio frequency, echolocation, aeroacoustic. What do you think it is, kitty? Huh? Say, what do you think? You don't know which one? I think it's echolocation. That's right. Echolocation is a technique used by animals such as bats, dolphins, and a few species of birds to determine the location of objects using the reflection of sound waves. Well, that's amazing too. What electronic device can provide a sense of sound to a deaf person? Headphones, active speaker monitor, earphones, cochlear implant. Well, I bet that wouldn't be fun to have done, the cochlear implant. I don't think it'd be, you know, I just don't. It's like my eyes. I freaked out before I had my cataract surgeries, and but then I was so glad I did afterwards. I really couldn't see. That's awful when you get that. I mean, you realize, you know, how much how precious it is to have your sight when you're losing it. What electronic device? Okay, headphones, earphones, cochlear. I'm going to say headphones earphones, because cochlear implant is not an electronic device. I don't think it is. Oh my gosh, I just thought they did like, you know, transplanted it. A cochlear implant is a small, complex electronic device that can help to provide a sense of sound to a person who is profoundly deaf or severely hard of hearing. Wow, that's amazing. I'd heard of that before, but I didn't know it was like an electronic thing. You know, I just thought it was some kind of a transplant, you know. 4 right and 2 wrong. What scent can humans detect at 5 to 10 parts per trillion? Can humans detect? Blood, baked bread, burning wood, rain. Well, I would say, I know baked bread smells good, but how many times are you going to smell that, you know, outside or whatever? I actually used to deliver Cokes back in the day to Rainbow Bread Company. They made that bread. Oh my gosh, it smelled so good. Okay, I would think it's burning wood. No, it's rain. That's interesting. You can smell. Some people are more sensitive than others to the distinct smell that is sometimes noticeable after a rainstorm. Okay. Yeah, I know what that is. I didn't think that was it. I got 4 right and 3 wrong. I got 3 more. What does a soniferous object produce? Scent, heat, sound, light. What are you doing over there, kitty? You gonna eat our tomatoes or something? Huh? She's like, I think she's playing with the bag more than anything else. So soniferous, what does a soniferous object produce? Scent, heat, sound, light. Scent, heat, sound, light. I want to say sound. That's right. In American English, soniferous is an adjective that means conveying or producing sound. Okay. Are you having fun, kitty? Which body part do snakes use to smell other than nostrils? Tail, tongue, eyes, skin. I think it's their tongue. Yes. Snakes and humans have a lot of things in common. We both have eyes to see the world, mouths to eat our meals, and nostrils to breathe and smell the air. Snakes also have things we don't, like special supercharged smell sensor called the Jacobson's organ that smells chemicals gathered by their forked tongue, helping them hunt. That tastes like a nice little mouse. Let's stick around here for a minute. Okay, glaucoma conditions affect which part of the body? Fingers, nose, feet, eyes. Glaucoma. I think a lot of y'all might know this. Fingers, feet, nose, eyes. It's your eyes. That's right. Glaucoma is a group of conditions that affect the eyes by damaging the optic nerve, the health of which is vital for good vision. This damage is often caused by abnormally high pressure in the eye. That doesn't sound like it would feel good. Okay, everybody, I ended up with 7 right and 3 wrong today. I enjoyed these. They went like a pretty good variety in there, though. I like that they changed that around some to where it wasn't all easy stuff. But it was a little challenging. I learned some things, and that's what I like the best. So anyway, I hope you all learned something and enjoyed trivia time and morning coffee break today. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day. I'm going to try to have a great day. I know they'll make me have a great day. Check out Kitty's Corner later on today. It's hilarious. Bye, everybody, and God bless.